It happened! Against all odds, it has returned. Mineplex, the server that defined the generation of Minecraft, is back online, baby! I was there on day one, and it was everything I remembered and more. The lag, the chaos, the sheer number of people, it was beautiful. I'm having an absolute blast playing on it right now. But as the launch day hype starts to settle, I start to wonder. Is this for real, or are we all on a temporary nostalgia trip? Can Mineplex actually make it in the big 2026? Or are we just watching the ghost of a giant enjoy one last party before it fades for good? Alright, let's be honest. The reason tens of thousands of us hammered the login server on day one was nostalgia. Seeing the server address in my server list again felt like finding a piece of my childhood, and I wasn't alone. The queue to get in was over 30,000 players deep. 30,000! We all came back to see if the magic was still there, to relive the glory of Super Smash Mobs, Dragon Escape, and other game modes. Fun fact, this server actually once held the Guinness World Record for its player count, and on launch day it felt like it was trying to take that title back. The lobby was a glorious, frame-destroying mosh pit of players. It was a powerful and shared experience, fueled by one thing, it was our memories. But the server cannot run on memories forever. The initial sugar rush of nostalgia eventually wears off. The real question is, what's left when it does? Here's the thing that's giving me hope, and it's why I'm enjoying it so much. The new team seems to understand that nostalgia isn't enough. They haven't just restored the backup from 2015. They've made smart and sometimes difficult decisions that lay a foundation for an actual future. Firstly, the full wipe. Everyone starts at zero. All old ranks and stats and gems are gone. It was a bold move, but in my opinion, the right one. It created a level playing field, preventing the server from being a playground for old school elites from day one. Then, there are new features. They've clearly thought about how modern servers work. They added communities, which is basically a revamped guild system, designed to get people teaming up and working together. The hype train mechanic, letting players collectively boost XP for certain games, is a genius way to let the community guide the server's focus in real time. And, maybe most importantly, they kept the 1.8 PvP mechanic. They didn't try to fix what made the games actually good. That shows that they're listening to the players and their feedback, unlike the previous staff. Okay, now for a dose of reality. For every smart decision they've made, there's a massive challenge ahead. This is a community-led project. Can a team of passionate volunteers, no matter how dedicated, really manage the monumental task of running a server this scale? The technical depth, the constant need for updates, the bug fixes, the cheater banning, it's a full-time professional operation, and obviously there's competition. The Minecraft server landscape isn't what it was back in 2015. There are titans out there with years of development and massive budgets. Can Mineplex, running on passion and nostalgia, truly compete for players' time and attention once the novelty wears off? Right now the bugs and the lag are just part of the launch day fun, but if the server is still this chaotic in a month, that fun turns into frustration and players will leave. The nostalgia that brought us here is gonna be the same thing that makes us quit if the experience doesn't live up to the memory. That initial wave of players is a blessing, but also a curse, putting immense pressure on the server and the team behind it. There is one more thing that could change the entire equation. Crossplay. The new Mineplex is running with support for both Java and Bedrock players. This is a genuine game changer. It breaks down the wall that has divided the Minecraft community for years. While I'm on my PC, I could be playing with people on their consoles or even their phones. This vastly expands the potential player base. It makes Mineplex accessible to a whole new generation of players who may not have the same nostalgic connection, but who will come for the good games. This could be the key to its survival, honestly. It stops Mineplex from just being a museum for us old heads and turns it into a living and breathing server for everyone. If they can maintain this technical feat and build upon it, it might be the single biggest reason Mineplex succeeds where other revivals have failed. So, is Mineplex going to make it? Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in a long time, the answer isn't a definite no. The server is walking a tightrope. On one side, there is the powerful but fleeting energy of nostalgia. On the other is the difficult reality of building a modern, stable, and engaging server. What I can tell you right now is the server is fun, and I would suggest you join it. I'm playing Bridges right now, and it feels like it's 2015 again. The new team has managed to capture lightning in a bottle. You could say they've honored the past while making a future. Whether the future lasts for 6 months or 6 years is fully dependent on the moves they make and I guess some luck as well. But for the first time in a long time, Mineplex actually has a fighting chance. And dude, I'm enjoying it. I'm playing that shit right as I finish editing this video.